G'day, Bill. G'day, Bill. The groove theme, yeah, not a bad little beat. Quite like that. It's always hard to find music that's usable. Hope you're going well, mate. Hope you're going well. How's your week been? 2 games today before the big one. We shouldn't be too far away from the NFC Championship. And I am somehow on the wrong one. Why are you screen capturing that one? Doop. Okay. Canada. Do, 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 do. I should be coming through clear as a nut with any luck. Box score. We must be ready to rock and roll. Yep, we're about to kick off, folks. Kicking off here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Commanders against the Eagles. Right, let's have a look at that. Let's move and shoot this for a second. And we'll pull you down. And pull you up. There you go. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? You had my... Ooh. Don't like the sound of that. Ouch, Bill. Right, first play here. And it's going to be the Commander's ball. Daniels is under centre. And he'll drop back. And he'll get his feet moving early. And he'll pick up a yard. Should be a good game. I didn't do any predictions this week, folks. I've had a bit of a rough few days. The heat and humidity here has been so bad. And just sleep has been like, at 1:32 a.m. it's been 21 degrees. So it's been hard to come by. And I figured, there's only 2 teams. It's pretty obvious. My head was going for the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Bills. My heart went the Commanders today, though. So it'll be one of those games. Jaden Daniels drops back, looks to the right. And that's going to be a completed pass to Ertz for a 3-yard gain on the play. That should be 3rd and 6 if I can add up. But hopefully that's not too bad, Bill. It's not. It's going tomorrow. Get them fixed. Oh, not clip-ons, eh? Ouch. That sounds awful. I hate to do this. So 3rd and 6 here. 46% is the 3rd down conversion rate for the regular season for the Commanders, which is 4th in the NFL. Jaden now looks down the middle, and that's going to be a completed pass there to McLaurin. And that'll be a gain of a 7 on the play. That'll be 1st down, Commanders. They do clip on? Okay. Oh, I wouldn't mind. It's not too... Yesterday wasn't too bad. Yesterday was a good day compared to the rest. It was overcast, a little bit rainy. There's a fair bit of humidity, especially early on, but over in the evening, that even decreased. I think we were at 92% humidity yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But yeah, I think, man. So I might feel a bit tired. So I got a cup of tea here today. Didn't feel like a coffee. 2nd and 10. Commanders on their own 42. Jaden, play action. Precious coming, but gets the ball away to the right. And that will be a completed pass to Bates for a gain of 4. That'll be 3rd down. They snap into the implants, so when the teeth get damaged... Oh, that's easy at least, yeah. And what, much pain or anything? Or you just probably feel pressure when that happens if you're awake for it? Or they probably still... I don't know how that would be. Right, Jaden Daniels here. Changing things up a bit. He's in the backfield. Dropping back. Good. Low pass to the left, and it is going to be caught by, I think that was Zacharias, for a gain of 7. That should be first down for the Commanders. It was a low pass then to Zacharias, but he did enough to get down there and get his hands under. Easy, no doubt about that completion. So that's 1st and 10 now as they keep more ball moving. It's into the Eagles side. This game is going to be a doozy, I think. And it's going to be handed off, and it's a good run there. I think it's going to be Robinson Jr. with 5 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 5. I need to change my... I need to bring my chat up. Let me just try not to... Actually, I'll do... How about you do that when there's an ad? Because there's going to be like 6,000 of them. Okay. Daniels now is in shotgun at 2nd and 5. This play's taken 27 yards from 7 plays. Just over 3 minutes ticking from this. First drive here. Daniels. Oh, intended pass out to the right there. To Ertz, I think it was. And that was incomplete. What am I doing, Pikishi? Pop out. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see it better, Bill. I can read better. Than on my phone. Man United still 0 at half time too. Jaden Daniels now dropping back. This is going to roll to his right. Escapes a tackle there. Throws it long, and that's almost completed. Oh, actually, to be honest, it's more almost interception. Austin Eckler was the intended target there. I have to... They snap onto the implants where... So when the teeth get... Yep. I just have to be super careful with what I eat for another couple of days. Okay. Repairs aren't cheap, but there's no pain. I also won't ever need things like root canal, so it's a good investment. Fair enough. I guess that's the bonus out of it, yeah. Not to mention everything, you don't have to worry about things like cavities and everything else, would you? All the ambulances leaving the scene. Just had a crash earlier on up the road here. Jaden Daniels completed pass to Ertz on the left. First down, Commanders. Literally about probably 7:30, so about 40 minutes ago, just up here at the intersection of my street and the main road. Didn't see it, heard it. Just seen the ambulance drive past, go back to the station. I didn't bother going up and having a nosy because there's enough freaking neighbours doing that shit. Right. Daniels in shotgun. He'll drop back, quick pass to the right, and that's going to be a nice pickup here, really dooley to Zacharias of about probably 4-yard gain. 2nd down. So they've used the ball a lot early on this morning. I mean, they've targeted how many receivers? 5. They've targeted 5 receivers straight up. Nice, decent, short, mid-range passes as well. Nothing stupid, really. It's been a good, nice little drive here to start the game by the Commanders as we took past 10.5 minutes. Daniels now dropping back, and it's a pass, it's a handoff, and a pickup of maybe 2 to Robinson Jr. So again, they'll just ease the ball ahead. Ideally, against the Eagles, you want to come away with a TD here. So it's 3rd and 2 as we took past the 10-minute mark here in the first quarter. I think I'm loud enough. Jaden Daniels, quick throw. Quick throw to the left, intended. I think that was for Zacharias again, but yeah. No go on that, incomplete. He was pretty much had a man on him as soon as the ball was thrown, really. So that's 4th and 2. They are within field goal range here, but they're going to stay on the field and go for it. Now our team is kind of known to do that. 4th and 2 on the 28-yard line of the Eagles. Jaden scrambles himself, gets out the pocket, picks up the 2 and an extra 3. Excuse me. Sorry about that. You didn't hear it. I think I got mute away in time. Good play there by Daniels. Scrambled out the pocket and picked up the 2 that was needed and tapped on an extra couple on top. Maybe 3 on top of that. Is your repairs covered by insurance, Bill? I hope you don't mind me asking those sort of questions. So it's 1st and 10. Here on the 23-yard line. Daniels hands it off to Eckler. And it's a pickup of, I'd say 2. They may give him 1 though. Yeah, 1. So it keeps the drive going. This drive has taken over, almost taken 5 minutes off the clock. It's taken about 4 off the moment. So just small little increments. They're doing enough to keep the ball moving forward. Keeping the defense on the field as well, which is quite, keeps them having to work. Daniels is in shotgun. Dropping back now. Looks and passes to his right. And that will be a completed pass. They may look and say that Crowder dropped it. I'll have a look at this. 3rd and 9. Yep, incomplete. Hit the ball hit the ground first, so it's an incomplete pass to Crowder there. So it's 3rd and 9, clearly incomplete there. I did think it looked like there was a bounce there as he kind of picked it up into his hands though. So 3rd and 9. Sort of, because everything is considered cosmetic insurance covers half, so I will have to 400 to fix the cracks. But this is the first repair I've had to do 7 years. So yeah, if you think about it, 400 over a 7-year period, yeah, that's not bad, eh? Passes out to the right, and that is going to be completed there. Sorry, to the left, and that is a completed pass to Austin Eckler here. That's his first completed reception today for the game. 6-yard gain on the play. But they will again bring 4th down. It's 4th and 3, but this time they're just going to say, no, let's get the 3, and they're going to bring on the special teams. I'm going to go in to get them cleaned, and they descale my titanium posts that are covered by insurance. Okay. So, yeah, that's not too bad then. Yeah, insurance covers all that sort of wear and tear sort of thing. The warrant of fitness of your teeth, I guess. Kicker's up, and she's good. 3-0 to the Commanders. 10 and out. Nice. So the Commanders take an early 3-point lead here. They'll be disappointed that they couldn't pick up the 7. Decent defense there as well by the Eagles, as one would expect. But it was a good drive from the Commanders. Taking over 5 minutes off the clock, really, from their first drive of the game. Let's see what the Eagles can do. So let's have a look at these first phase. Let's have a look here. Jaden Daniels, 7 from 12 for 39 yards. Total yards, I won't go by individuals because they're own small numbers. But total yards on the rush is 15 from 5 receptions, carried by 3 players. For the receiving yards, 39 total yards from 7 receptions, covering about 6 players originally. So, yeah, good spread early there from the Commanders on the receiving side. They're targeting many players there, and of course Eckler and Robinson with the rushing yards there, plus Daniel a little scramble there earlier to pick up a first down. So it's not a bad. It's a good first drive there. So my predictions, I didn't put them out publicly, but yeah, I want the Bills, and I picked the Eagles. I actually wouldn't mind seeing the Bills Commanders. I like how the Commanders have played in this playoffs. I'm really excited about just the style, how Jaden Daniels is kind of, and his team, just playing without that kind of fear factor. It's just, bros, go out there and have fun. You know, you're not going to make this. It's not often you get here, and being a rookie, and he's just making the most of it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to see another Eagles Chiefs final. The Bills, though. I will say, though, if the Chiefs get past the Bills, I do think the Chiefs will win. They're 3-peat. They're going to be tough to win because playoff football is something else, right? And they know how to play that game well and truly. Just Taco Bell ads at the moment, folks. So you're not missing nothing. back to the action here. Showing Hurts getting his helmet and getting ready to come on. We are just waiting for the kickoff here. Why are we showing the knee? Oh, okay. I don't know who's... Okay, cool, NFL. We're showing knee pads above the knees of some player. Yeah, kind of defeats the purpose. Is that Jalen Hurts? It is. Uh-huh. Interesting. It is an interesting observation. Got his knee pads above the knees. But I guess when he crouches down, it may be what happens. And it's a kickoff here anyway. It's going to be returned by the Eagles to the 35. He'll break through and get tackled down around about the 40. Good return there. In the past, Eagles had a likeable guy. Yep, exactly, Kelsey. Yep, exactly. I completely agree. There's a bit of argy-bargy going back here. But yeah. It's like I do quite, not quite like, there's a little bit, I do like the Chiefs because I like Travis and I like Andy Reid. So if they do 3-peat, I'm not going to be like a lot of people, but I'm an outside looking in as well, so, you know. But, yeah, you're spot on with the Eagles. Absolutely spot on. Jason Kelsey, if it wasn't for him, yeah. And now it's just, what, Sirianni? He's shaking all the flag. I need to turn my lights on. It's getting cloudy here. It's a bit windy out today, so I haven't got the window open. Alright, so the Eagles will get a chance here now, and Jalen Hurts is under center. Play clock is at 1. It's going to be straight away. It's going to be a handoff, and it's a big win here. And Barkley gets to 30, to 20. He's going to go all the way. We have a touchdown? Touchdown Eagles! Took a while for it to register on the board, so I was a bit unsure. What the hell? Well, that's how you reply. Bloody Nori, you give it to Saquon on around the own 40, and he'll just go the rest distance of the field for a tutty. Sorry, I didn't react live to that. It was a bit delayed because I was just kind of like, okay, what's happening here? I was waiting for a flag or a call to pop up on the screen. It just didn't seem likely. But, Commanders, you're going to have troubles today if your defense is like that all the time. And that just scrapes in that kick to be 7-3 to the Eagles. I think AJ didn't even get a chance to put his book down. Just monstered through that. Holy Batman. And we're straight into an ad because that is crazy. What a crazy start. All that good hard work. And a good drive by the Commanders to get 3 points. And the Eagles say, watch this. Just hand it off to Saquon and bish bosh bash, touchdown. I mean, it was a good kick return, put them in really good position, but jeepers creepers. If they don't contain him and do better the defense of the Commanders, it's going to be all over Rover before she wrote anything. Still nil all in that game. I've got 2 games on the run here. It's just the ads, folks, so you're not missing out on anything. I'm just also following Man United against Fulham. But that's a draw at the moment, and it's ads for the NFL. So, well, come on, stream, get back onto it. Okay, cool. Make sure we are live still. This looks like it's going to rain shortly. So, let's have a look at the stats from the Eagles from their first drive. Saquon Barkley, 1 carry, 60 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, boy, that was an acquisition. That definitely was. That was complete. How the blah? My God. I was just okay. He just got the yardage too easy, and I thought, okay, there's got to be a play down the field. I haven't seen it yet. Like a flag's been thrown, so he just keeps running. The whistle's blowing, the flag's play. But he's going to keep running to the touchdown, sort of thing. I was waiting for it to be called back, but it's like, oh, hang on, no, okay. My goodness gracious me. All right, so it's a kickoff again, and the Commanders will return the ball from inside their 5, and they'll get down to, it'll go around about the 25-yard line, give or take. Yeah, they'll mark it. I think they're marking it at the 26. Opening drives, Philadelphia 1, 18 seconds, 7 points. Commanders 18 for 7 minutes, 3 points. Opening drives, I love it. All right. I don't want a one-sided game here, though. I really don't. Commanders, you never wrote them off. They showed in the last 2 playoffs games that they will come back and compete. It's a handoff here early, and it'll be a good gain of maybe 4 yards there by Eckler. Oh, where's my... I think you're going to stay with me, son, and not swing today. Danielson shotgun. Drops back here. Time. Looks down the middle. Completion pass. And he'll maybe yard short, I think. And that is Zach Ertz. About a yard shy. That should probably pick up 2nd and 1. 3rd and 1. Apologies for that. That was the 2nd down. Just played. So Ertz is going off. So it's 3rd and 1 here. And it's going to be a handoff and an easy pickup there of what's needed. And that should be Robinson Jr. We picked up about 2 on that. Jaden Daniels now dropping back. A quick pass up the middle and to Brown. And he'll lose the ball. And he'll be picked up by the Eagles. Bloody Nora. That was Brown. First of the day. It's just punched out. Yep. Well, punched in their hand, actually. Knocked the ball down, but yeah. It was looking like a 6-yard pickup. Ball comes loose. Attempted punch of the ball, but he punches the arm instead. But the result's still the same. Ball comes loose and it's picked up by the Eagles. The Eagles will get ball position here on around about the 35-ish yard line of the Commanders. So, yeah. Just an ad right now for some movie or something that looks absolutely no idea. Folks, please also, if you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the poll button. Vote who you think is going to go to the Super Bowl. And also, if you can do a little favour for me on my channel, if you can just hit that like button. It just takes one little second, but it goes a hell of a long way to help me and the channel out. So I would really appreciate if you can just take that little second to, less than a second to hit that like button. It would be mucho gracias, please. It would be much appreciated. We're back with the broadcast here now. Score is 7-3, but the Commanders did turn the ball over in bad position here, so the Eagles are getting a chance here, already starting within Commanders territory. Hurts will be dropping back here. Quick pass, and it's not incomplete there to Brown. AJ Brown, the first play for the Eagles after the turnover by Brown on the Commander's side. It's just a punch attempt. 2nd and 10 now. It's got Saquon on the field, and it's a play action. Hurts will drop and quickly pass to the right, and that will be first down. And that will be for Goddard. Pickup of 10 on the play. First down, Eagles, 7-3. There's a balloon on the field. A big blue balloon. Jalen then. Play action. Dropping back. Passes down to the right. Left Parks. That is a pass to Smith, and it will be completed. Let's have a look at the replay. Got the ball. One toe down. Yep, just completed, I would say. That's to Devontae Smith. That'll be a pickup of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 now within the 20, and it's a handoff to Saquon. And he'll pick up 3. There's a bit of argy-bargy going on. Sorry, that was not Saquon. That was Gainwell. They put Gainwell in there for a pickup of 3. Apologies for that. So 2nd down for the Eagles. It's 2nd and 7. They're in the red zone. So we've got Gainwell on the field. Jaden. Quick pass to the right, and that is a completed pass to AJ Brown again. That's it brings up 1st and goal. AJ Brown just diving there in the replay, and yep, goes out of bounds around about the 4-yard line, so it's 1st and goal. And this time it's a handoff to Saquon, and he picks up number 2. Touchdown, Eagles! Number 2 for the day already. Saquon on 2. We're still in the first quarter, folks. So listen, we haven't even been playing 15 minutes in, well, game time. And Saquon has picked up his second touchdown. Please, I don't want this. I don't want it to be this sort of a game. I don't want it to be this sort of a game. Come on, commies. Yeah, I mean, it's a turnover. Obviously, possession was because of the turnover by the Commanders, but it was just too easy for the points here. So they're going to be an extra point. It is, yep, it's good. It's 14-3, folks. It's 14-3. Yeah, no, that wasn't in. But it's just too easy. They moved down. I mean, they just moved down that little half of the field too easily. I'm hoping the Commanders can pull it back together because I do not want this to be a blowout. And if the Commanders, if the game keeps going the way it's gone so far, we could have that, Bill. We could have that. Folks, if you can hit that like button, please. It would go a long way just to help the old fella out here in my channel. Just take a second, smash that like button, no matter where you are, whatever you're on. It does help me and the channel out immensely. If you're new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, check on your notifications as well. That goes a hell of a long way. But thanks to each and every one of you for popping in. If you're chilling or chatting, really appreciate it all. As we, 14-3. Boy, oh, no, please, I want a close game. Oh, there's part of me, Bill, going, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like I would have picked, I said, I picked the Eagles to win this anyway. My head did. But, well, we'll get a good chance to see how the Commanders can reply being down by so much. Of course, this is also a divisional game. The Eagles kind of have I think more the Eagles fans, a lot of shouting about that, okay, yeah, the Commanders beat us when we weren't at our best, now we're, blah, blah, blah. Because I think they went tit for tat over the regular season, so this is kind of the rubber game here. But the winner comes away with a bit more than bragging rights, and they come away with a trip to the Super Bowl. And yeah, like I said earlier, I don't really want to see Eagles Chiefs again. But we'll soon find out. Saquon, 2 attempts, 2 touchdowns rushing today. My God. Looks like he might have been taping his ankle or something. I'm not too sure. So we're just waiting for the kickoff again here, and the Commanders will get another attempt at it shortly. We're still in the first half, folks. First quarter, I should say. Barkley's on the exercise bike, so he may have picked up a little knock on his... I don't know if it's his ankle or knee. Commanders will return it, and to get to the 20s, 25, he'll get tackled around about the 26, 27 yard line. Oh, damn, I can't hear. Aaron, what are you talking about? Okay, no, I'm just talking about Saquon. I was hoping should take... Yeah, these are right. Okay, so the Commanders now, they have a chance to get their third drive, hopefully do a lot better. They start from their own 27-yard line. Jaden is in shotgun. Straight away, it's a handoff. And that'll be a pickup of probably only one there. And that'll be to Robinson Jr. And we go to a quick little Fox Super 6 ad thingy-majib. Back live. It's over 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Jaden Daniels is in shotgun. And again, it's a handoff to Robinson. Finds a little hole. He'll pick up... I think they'll mark him 2, but there could be 3 here. Depends where they're going to mark him. 2 or 3 yards there. Third down. So their first drive was really good, but again, only coming away with the 3, so that would have been a disappointment, especially now in hindsight. But I really need to do a little bit here. 3rd and 6. They are pretty good at third down conversions, however. 3 out of 6. Average about 4.8 yards. Jaden goes long up the middle, and that's almost an interception. The intended target there probably was McLaurin up the middle. That's incomplete, and that was almost an interception there. So that's 4th and 6. It's going to bring on the punting team here. So that is another failed offensive drive by the Commanders. They're very fast, Bill. Very fast. Okay. Just waiting for the kickoff now, folks. Oh, it's a fake punt, and that's a completed pass. The Commanders do a fake punt, and it's Snittot who will get the completion there. Ben Sinnott, 1 for 23-yard gain on the fake punt. And Tress away, 1 for 23 yards there, the punter. That's a fake punt that comes off. Oh, wow, there we go, folks. They watched the Broncos game 1, and they thought, hey, let's see if we can do it here, gal. And that is the way to do it. Fake punt comes off successfully. Commanders now get a new set of downs just inside the Eagles' territory. Jalen rolling under pressure, scrambling away, needs to throw the ball away, doesn't, undoes 10 yards, give or take. You'll lose 6 on the sack. That's a sack though, but should have got the ball away, or at least just decided to put his head down and just gun the feet and try and get forward somewhere. But that's a fake punt that came off beautifully. Yeah, Daniel should have done better there. Should have got rid of that ball. Daniels now dropping back. Passes up the middle. Completed pass. Oh, that's a great pass. And a pickup of about 5 or 6 on the play there by Brown. First down. Commanders. Brown makes up for that dropsy earlier. Good security there of the balls. Nice route. Receives the ball about a yard shy of the first down line. Picks up about 5 on top. First down. Daniels is in shotgun. And it's a handoff to Brown, to Robinson Jr. And he'll be, I'll say, a loss of maybe a yard there. Let's see if they ever give him the loss there. 2nd and 10, so they'll just say you made it back to the line of scrimmage. Sometimes I don't understand how it can be no loss in. It's like, but never mind. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. The score is 14-3. Commanders, well, their third drive was unsuccessful, but they turned a punt into a fake punt. Managed to successfully complete that, and they are on their 4th drive now. Well, technically that would still be their 3rd drive, but yeah. So the Commanders still trying to get back into this game. I'm going to put in the line on. It's a Monday. Oh, it's a public bloody holiday today. It's Auckland anniversary weekend, that's why. I was going to say, there's a lot of cars for a Monday morning still parked out. But here in Auckland, it's a public holiday. Just the ads, folks. Oh, it's 1-0 to United. United. Martinez, 78th minute goal. Great stuff. Come on, United. That's looking okay. Yep. Everything coming through okay. I don't think I'm too low. Hopefully I'm okay. That's looking good. We're back with the broadcast here. Just an overview there of Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. And we're back on the field here as the Commanders will continue their drive. They'll line up on around about the 28-yard line of the Eagles. No, they won't. Yes, they will. Apologies. Jaden now drops back. Starting the first quarter. Long pass. Overthrown to Brown. Intended for a touchdown to Brown. Overthrown on the right. Way overthrown. Actually, that was way. No, sorry. Oh my God, Parks. I'm out of this. It was just a replay of the fake punt. So that was good there. So this is third down now. Jaden under pressure. It's coming. He's scrambling. Gets the ball. He's just basically throwing away and throws out a bounce onto the left. It's going to be fourth down. And 10. You can yep, kicking team's coming on, folks. So the Eagles did what they needed to do as well. I mean, their defense has been one of their mainstays for the team, hasn't it, really? One of the strengths for the Eagles has been their defense, apart from, obviously, last year, where it did crumble a little bit. But so Zane Gonzalez, he's going for a 46-yard field goal attempt here to... it's a beautiful kick right down the guts as well. Had the distance. So it's 14-6 now, folks. So the Commanders fake punt gave them a new set of downs. They weren't able to capitalize fully on that, and again the Eagles have only managed to force the Commanders to held the Commanders to field goals. So if the field goals aren't going to do you much good if you're giving away touchdowns, but nonetheless, it's a 8-point ball game, folks. Still a 2-score game. Something I found out when we host the World Cup next, all the match stadiums have to be Yep. And you also, I think, have to be grass fields. So that's why MetLife's going to be. I think it's MetLife going to be digging everything up. Temporary change their names. World Cup. Yeah, some sponsorship stuff from FIFA. They're really they protect their rights and their sponsors very stringently. Yeah, I haven't heard that, but I'm not surprised that that bill. So yeah, that's why all games should be played in Lambeau. So the Eagles here with a kickoff return. It's shy of the 30, maybe about the 27. Just showing some stats of Sirianni and Barkley and bits and bobs. Yes, the defense only allowed 17.6 points per game. They allowed. That's since 2004. That's the best. So, yeah. Right, Eagles now. 1st and 10. I'll line up on the 28. 29. And Jaden Hurts straight away. It's a handoff. And it's what happened there, because that's a huge loss. He's massaging, is showing the sidelines from earlier. He's massaging his calf, the back of his calf there. Back of his calf. The calf is on the back of the leg. You know what I mean. So yeah, that was just a bum play, handed off to Barkley, and he was taken out straight away. Third down, 3-yard loss. That's 2nd and 3. Jalen now dropping back, looking to the right, and that's going to be a completed pass to AJ Brown, and that'll be his second for the day. That's first down for the Eagles. I've got to make sure I don't get Jalen and Jaden mixed up when I'm talking here. I'm going to. I think I almost did then. So we've got Jalen Hurts in shotgun here. Eagles are still in their own half. Play action. Jalen. Oh, scrambles. Gets away from a sack. Goes and throws it downfield along the right. And that's incomplete. The intended was Brown. I think he was trying to call for a flag, but none is coming. But Jalen, oh my God, yeah, big old Newton from the Commanders had like a hand on his arm for a brief moment there, and got away from it, and ran himself to the sideline and threw down the line there for it intended to Brown, which fell incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball's on the 41, and there's a flag on the play. Yeah, false start against the Eagles. That's a 5-yard penalty. So it's now 2nd and 15 after that penalty. Jalen is in shotgun. Drops down. Here comes the pressure. Short pass in the centre there, and it's completed. Pick up maybe the 5. That was to Gainwell. How much is that, Gainwell? Yeah, pick up of 8. Gee. Oh, okay. So that brings 3rd and 7 now. Play clock's at 4. Jalen. Quick pass to the left, and it's going to be completed and picked up there. That is going to be to Goddard, who will do enough. Pick up the first down and probably tap on an extra 5 on top of that. 4 to 5. First down, Philadelphia. That's Goddard's second reception today. 25 yards so far. Go to Jalen. Hands it off here to Gainwell. And he'll pick up just probably 1. Hello, Mr. Sun. You're making an appearance. How are you? Jalen in shotgun. Gainwell to his left. Rolling to his right. Quick pass to Gainwell on the roll. And he'll jump. He'll jump and do all sorts. And he'll be probably... They'll mark him, I think, a 1 yard shy of the first down. So, yeah. 3rd and 1. So, 9 yard pick up there. They're going to go for the tush push. And, I don't know if they get it. Oh, yeah. Okay, there he is. Looks like they'll give it to him. You can see Jalen's head popping out. So you got to figure he probably does get the ball. And they'll give it to them. Tush push, number 1. First down, Eagles. Hands off to Gainwell. And he'll pick up 3. No, he won't. Pick up more than that. About 4. Saquon's coming back on the field now. Tags Gainwell to come in. He's getting a bit of treatment in his calf earlier on, so he might have a little bit of a niggle. Don't know if you want to risk that too much though. But Saquon says he's sweet as, bro. I guess you keep him, see how he goes till half time. Let him all over Saquon there in the backfield. I'm just looking at the replays. All the action there. So you have 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 27 of the Commanders. Timeout called by the Eagles. Didn't like what he saw, so call a timeout. Just showing the commentators, thank goodness I don't listen to Tom Brady. Back with the action now. 3rd and 6. Jalen in shotgun. Dropping back. And he's sacked. Big time sack. Great defense there by the Commanders. 4th down. That'll be pushing them out there. Alright, it's a great sack. He just had no time. Big monster. Luvu came blowing through the coverage and just wrapping up Jalen. That's a sack for Jalen Hurts today. First of the day. That's a 9-yard loss. Brings in the field goal team. So, good defense there at the end. Jake Elliott coming in though. Obviously, not a bad kicker, huh? This is a 54-yard attempt. Kicker's up, and it's going to be wide. It goes wide very early. So that's, yep, no go. So, no gain on the score. So overall, Commanders, good defense there towards the end. And, well, missed field goal. So no points gained by the Eagles. That's good stop there by the Commanders. Need more of that, but they also need now the offense to do a little bit more. I mean, the offense needs to just score some touchdowns. I'm not going to write off the Commanders, though. They have shown that they can just get it together, and when they do, they're going to excite. That was a big blown field goal attempt, to be honest. It was very early going wide, even from the angle I saw it. It was just like, yeah. Just the ads right now, folks. Honda. I like Hondas. Good cars. Good cars. Might open that blind soon. Just walking around. Ads. Don't miss nothing. This is the 181st meeting between, but the first NFC Championship meeting between these teams. Nice little stat there. Stadium's looking nice and full, as you'd expect. How do you think the attendance is going to be for the World Cup, Bill? Especially at some of these bigger NFL stadiums. Right, so Commanders now with the ball. Jalen dropping back. Time. Decides to use his legs and scrambles. And he'll pick up 5. Was it 5 or 4? Maybe 4. Second down. So just looking at that last field goal missed by Jake Elliott, it's the first he's missed in the postseason. So 2nd and 4, that was a 5-yard gain. Jalen now is in shotgun. Time, shot down the middle, good throw down the middle, and that finds Bates. First down, Commanders. I think it depends on the team. Lots of Latinos in Cali. Yeah, I was thinking that when I asked the question. Like, yeah. Obviously, we don't know full qualifications yet, so that will depend. But yeah, you can expect some of the big names, of course, to go through from South America, Latinos. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. And it's a handoff here, and Robinson Jr. will have a good pickup. I think he'll be marked 3 yards shy, maybe. 2nd down. Yeah. Now, I think, especially for the big games, you probably, I mean, if Italy qualify and England, you're going to get a lot of, I think. Should be interesting to see, to be honest. And I think the MLS has probably had a big help in enhancing, especially with Messi, the sport over there. Jalen, quick pass out. Oh boy, he went for a quick throw out to the left, and that was beyond incomplete. That was almost a interception. Just gave, it was basically a hospital pass to, was it Brown? Trying to see the receiver here. Yeah, Brown was the intended, but as soon as the ball's thrown, Brown's got folks all over him. So that's a bad choice there by Jaden. So it's 3rd and 3. Quick pass down the middle, and that's a completion there, and is still running, and this is number 17, and that's a touchdown, Commanders. McLaurin there. Terry McLaurin with a touchdown. Good pass, but good route by McLaurin, running from the right into the middle, picking up the pass as he's coming into the middle there, and just able to keep going there and getting the touchdown here. Beats 1, beats 2 tackles, and just outruns 2 more defenders. Some good blocking downfield, and he's in there for a touchdown. Much needed touchdown by the Commanders. With a kick to come, we could have a 1-score game with just with 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock here in the first half. Let's have a look. What's funny out here? Soccer is very popular in schools. Similar in New Zealand. It's like the most popular sport They're going for a 2-point conversion. Why? And this is going to be a failure. Eckler gets nowhere. I mean, I can understand tying it up. But you got so much game left on the clock. I don't know. I don't know in that. I guess he damns as he does, damns if he doesn't. All right. But over here, I think to an extent Australia. But over here, it's like one of the most probably the most popular sport for school-age kids. They're doing a lot better job now, but traditionally they used to lose them to rugby, especially from say 12 to 16, 17, that mid gap, that early teens, that teens gap, and yeah. It's just like for you guys building that up, isn't it? I mean, with A-League Cups here, we've got 2 professional teams now in the country, which is helping with academies. Wellington Phoenix have a women's team. I think the Auckland team, new to the league this year, are looking at bringing in a women's team next year as well. So, yeah, it's just getting that level A. It's finding that crossover, allowing them to cross over from school into college. I know we recently signed a college player from North Carolina. From the States college game, so obviously it's quite well, but that's a women's game. I'm not sure how in the men's game football probably loses a lot to basketball and American football. I guess you know after high school, so you probably do need to work on a few things like that. But again, I don't know how the league is structured in terms of the FA, but I think the FA, the clubs need to look at academies and stuff. Again, I'm way outside, so I don't know enough of the structure or how it goes in the MLS, sorry, in terms of if they do have academies, if they're allowed. I have heard from watching and listening to podcasts a fair bit that do focus on the game that it's very expensive to register in the States. Something around those lines, which is something that's not a good thing. Yeah, they did. Yeah, no one cared. Oh, I don't know. From the outside looking in, it's a hell of a lot different to say. I don't think he. I mean, yeah, you were there, so I guess it's a different viewpoint as well. I think long term, what he did for the game is probably more beneficial than the immediacy. Because he did take him a while to settle down and sort of shit out. Because he still wanted to play in Europe, didn't he? At that time, there's a few loans back to Milan. But I think Messi's been good for the league as an outsider. And again, from what I can hear and see briefly on other, like it's called Soccer Podcasts, Gary Neville has overlap and stuff. Right, we're back here, and the Eagles are returning the kickoff. They'll return it to around about the 27, 28 yard line. No one relative to like NFL. Yeah. It's always tough, right? It's always tough trying to. And look, I'm not a fan of. I think it works in the NFL and probably obviously hockey and basketball, but I'm not a fan of the conference system in football, but the playoff system more than the conference system. I think in American sports it can work, but traditional league, I think that's just being, brought up in the traditional sense here. Play action here, a little bit of tricky dicky in the backfield, and Smith will roll around and probably be tackled about a yard shy there. So that brings up second down. That's always a challenge, right? Always a challenge against a bigger, when you're competing against a sport like the NFL. But I'm not a fan of playoff football in sense of for the regular season. Like the A-League over here in New Zealand, in Australia, New Zealand, it has the regular season then the playoffs. I don't like that. I prefer just end of the season, top. You do it. You're it. Number here, and it's Saquon, hand it off, and the pickup of probably just one. But going on a tangent. I do like it though for the NFL, and I think it probably translates over well to the other leagues and sports that you guys have, because it's basically the same in all your professional leagues, isn't it? Like the conference side of system. I know NBA, pretty sure hockey, and baseball has that. I think it works. I don't know. I don't know if it works in the MLS, but again, it's hard to say because I'm an outsider. And another tush push. Looks like they'll give it. Yep, push is successful. So it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles as we tick towards the 5-minute mark here in the first half. So now a 2-point ball game. Jalen now scrambling. Here comes the pressure, and he'll pick up a gain. He ended up picking up a gain before he was tackled there. Maybe 2nd down. The sun's coming out now, it's picking up the heat. But NFL's a monster, isn't it? I mean, look at those crowds. Jalen Hurts now is in shotgun, and he'll hand it off, and this is going to be to Saquon. And it is Saquon. He'll pick up the 1st down and a couple of extra, give or take. 1st down, Eagles as we hit the 4-minute mark. Tick past. So yeah, the Commanders went for it. Went for a 2-point conversion after the touchdown to tie it up. They failed. So 2-point ball game here. Personally, I thought they should have just gone for the 1, but I guess that's why I'm sitting here. Jalen on the scramble now, and he'll slide and pick up 1. Second and 10 now. Ball on the half. Play clock's at 2. Hand off to Saquon. He'll pick up 4. 3rd down. What do you think of some of the hirings that have been pretty much announced now? I think it's just the Saints who are still left scrambling for a coach. So it's 3rd and 5. Jalen under pressure, and he does throw the ball away. It's actually going to be intended for Barkley on the right. I don't think that's going to be incomplete there. So it'll be 4th and 5. Saquon on the sideline. So Commanders bring in the pressure. Hurts scrambling. Oh, yeah. I don't think that was completed. But they are going to go for it here on 4th and 5. Jalen looking long, and Barkley on the run there. That's a completed pass to Brown. Sorry, A.J. Brown going to town. That's his 3rd for the day. That'll be Some good route here down by AJ, running down the left sideline there, and just good pass. Yeah, good pass by Jalen to find AJ. And a good catch there. Going out of bounds within the 15-yard line. That brings up the 2-minute warning here, folks. And I would not be surprised to see another touchdown before the end of the half. We'll see what happens. Eagles will get the ball back to start the second half as well. As always, I will be taking a break at half time. Oh my god, are they doing another Captain America movie? Give up already. I thought they got rid of all that stuff. Just sad right now, folks. See if interested to see if Pete Carroll does well here in Vegas, but for us, as long as the other team's fans fill the stadium, that's true. Yeah, that's what you need, though, eh? I mean, you need that Vegas money, right? You need that tourist money. We got WrestleMania too coming up in April, so I'm pretty sure you get a good chunk of that. But yeah, Pete Carroll. I think it's a decent choice. I think it's a 3-year contract with an option for a 4th. I don't think he's going to be the man to take you into playoffs and be a Super Bowl team. But I think it's a smart move to stabilize and get a culture established and get a good foundation. And for the next guy coming through, it's just a matter of now who you got that spy deck or something as a, I say you. Vegas Raiders, and it's just a matter for them as well getting the quarterback. I don't know enough about the Cowboys, but again, it looks like it was LOL Cowboys internal promotion. And yeah, I'm interested to see how obviously the former coordinators from the Lions do in their respective positions at the Jets and the Bears. And I don't know what's happening with the Saints. And there's a bit of a hoo-ha, wasn't there, about the Jags one. Right, back to the action here. Hands off to Saquon. And he'll pick up 2. Second down. Should be about second and 8, or they may. So timeout has been called here by the Commanders. Just coming off the 2-minute warning, you're going to call a timeout. Interesting. Yeah, I think what the Eagles, if they don't get a touchdown here, they're just going to use Saquon and maybe Gainwell to keep the clock going, to be honest. And then if they can't get a touchdown, they'll just try and extend it with a field goal. So 2nd and 8 here for the Eagles. Both teams have used one timeout. Ball is on the 12 of the Commanders. Jalen, and intended there for go-to in the end zone, but incomplete. He's calling for a flag that does not come. So that's 3rd and 8 now. I don't know. I didn't see anything in that to me. It goes out of the fingers anyway. So 3rd and 8 here. Play clock's at 1. And they no, they don't get the ball away in time. It's going to be a flag for delay of gain and a 5-yard penalty against the Eagles. So that'll be 3rd and 13 coming up. Oh, hang on, no, what? False start? Was that wrong on the screen, I think? False start. Okay. I thought it was going to be a delay of game. False start. Well, okay. Right, so it's 3rd and 13 anyway. Jalen in shotgun. He's got Gainwell on the field on his left. Drops back here. The pressure is coming straight away. He does basically... Oi! No, there's a flag on the play. So it looks like it was intended down the end here for Smith in the end zone. Hard to say if it was completed, but there's a flag straight away thrown. So maybe against Lattimore. Let's have a look. Yeah. Pass interference against Lattimore. You can see him pulling on the jersey and stuff. Grabs the left arm. Yeah, it wasn't an incomplete pass anyway, but that's a false. That's a. Yeah. So that's 1st and goal for the Commanders now. Sorry, for the Eagles now after that penalty. Pass interference. I think. And they'll push them their way into the end zone. More argy-bargy going on between Brown. So there's going to be a few flags here. But that's going to be a touchdown to Jalen Hurts. All sorts of breaking down here between both teams. And it's a touchdown, but there's a lot of gobshotting going on between players on both teams. Brown getting in the amongst of it a lot. Yeah. Lattimore and AJ Brown going at it again. They're going to call... so penalties called against Lattimore of the Commanders. So the ruling on the field obviously was a touchdown. But after the fact, there's argy-bargy and it's going to go on against the Commanders here. Ah! So they're going to go for a 2-point conversion, I believe. Yep, 2-point attempt. Because, well, that penalty is given the opportunity here, and they're going to go for the 2-pointer. I don't know if they'll get it yet. I'm still trying to decide if it looks like they may... It looks like they may... Yep, they're going to call it short. So that's some good there. Good scrambling. Commanders. So there's a tush-push touchdown to Jalen Hurts. Then there's a penalty in the backfield against the Commanders. So they went for the Commanders. The Eagles went for a 2-point conversion to extend the lead from... well, it would have been a 10-point lead if they got it. They've just failed. So the score now is 22-12. This is the longest 15 seconds ever. And Man United had a win. Thank you, Martinez. I mean, this being a divisional rivalry as well spices up this game, doesn't it? Especially, Brown's being involved in a little bit of argy-bargy in the back, a fair bit this game so far too. So he might have to be careful. Yeah, Bill, probably, mate. Oh, yeah. Parks is streaming. Alright, let's use this opportunity. Get some more ads in there. Bex had a good rest for the week, but we'll be clever at half time. Still got my wheel I've got to put on the other chair. Maybe I'll get around to that sometime this year. Well, that's... Oh no, it hasn't snapped off. Don't even know if I've still got super glue. Thought I had. Oh yeah. Needs more than super glue. God, I don't even know if this is still valid. Ooh. I'll be lucky if I can get anything out of that. Might have to just cut the top off. Anyway, that's for another day. That's for another lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Just the ads, because of, I can't remember why. Alright, so it's going to be a kickoff. Commanders get a chance here on the return. That's right, because the Eagles scored. And the return would just be about 20. Oh, the ball's come loose. He'll probably be down though. But I'm pretty sure he was down in around about the 20-yard line. But then ball popped loose big time. So obviously there's a scramble now to see who gets possession. But was he down by contact? No, he wasn't. Ball came loose in the actual tackle, so that's a fair loose ball. And looking at that, looks like the Eagles have probably got the ball. Oh, boy. Yeah, ball came loose in the collision. And looking at this... Yeah, I'd say that's an Eagles ball, clearly. Oh, my God, Commanders. Special teams. Not so special. That was a cluster. You're just giving it up. It's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. And talk about field position. That's the second turnovers today for the Commanders, and they've had none in the postseason apart from today. So the Eagles now, 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line, actually the 25-yard line of the Commanders. Bloody Nora, that's a bad turnover. Right, Jalen, play action. Quick pass to Goddard on the left. Right, oh my gosh. Apologies, I'm getting my left and rights and ups and downs mixed up today. And that's a pick up there by Goddard. He'll be tackled about 2, maybe 3 short. Yep, 3 short. 2nd and 3 now. Jalen, and he'll scramble out the hole in the pocket. And he gets to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, maybe. There's a flag. Hold on. Jalen scrambled through the pocket, got out and got into the end zone-ish, but there's a flag, so I haven't completed my celebration shout. Holding against the offense. 10-yard. Oops, replay. We just took away that. How was it? Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely holding. Holy hell, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah. Big time hold. So that's no touchdown. Yeah, holding against the Eagles. So they tap on 10 yards on that. Replay the down. So it's 2nd and 10 now. So the ball's been pushed back to the 24. Jalen. Precious coming. Avoids one tackle. Scrambling to the left. And just throws the ball away. Good choice. Throws the ball away. It's amazing how many quarterbacks just don't do that. Again, I mean, the young ones don't. But that's because they're kids, right? They're still learning. But we've got a limping lineman for the Eagles. So that's 3rd and 10. Yeah, so 7 pressures against Jalen so far today. 17 dropbacks. Jalen here. Quick pass out to the right. To Barkley. There is a flag on the play. It's going to go against the Commanders. Nah, he's not in bounds when he makes that hit. That's a bad mistake by the commies. Yeah, unnecessary roughness. Yeah. Personal foul against Mike Sainstrill of the Commanders. Yeah. Barkley was out of bounds when he made contact. He was well out of bounds. He was going out of bounds anyway. So that's a bad decision there. Tough call, but bad decision. Fair call. We've still, my goodness, this 2 minutes, man, has gone 6 years. We're still just under a minute left to go here, folks, in this first half. 1st and goal. And it's a handoff to Barkley, and he'll find room for 6 yards. 2nd and goal. Surely you're going to give it to Saquon. Give him 3 touchdowns. Just looking at Saquon, some of his highlights and bits and bobs. Today, that first run of the game was the monster. 60-yard touchdown run. That was the first drive. Yeah, and then another one to get a touchdown. God, you got to give it to him today. Give him 3 before the half. 2nd and goal. We've got 47 seconds remaining here in the first half. This 2-minute warning section has been a long time ago. It's been the longest minute and 13 seconds. 2nd and goal now. Jalen's in the back, lining up with Saquon to his left. And hands it off, and Saquon will go for no gain. 3rd and goal. I can just hear whistles. And then just showing the sideline of the upcoming halftime show hosts, I guess. I'd like them to show what's happening on the field. Commanders have used their timeout. 3rd and goal. So the Commanders with no more timeouts here. Eagles aren't going away without a score. Jalen looks to, and that's a touchdown, Eagles. Brown, AJ Brown with the touchdown just before the half. This 2-minute warning, my goodness, it's been, yeah, that's going to be this game. That's a touchdown. 1, 2, 600. Yeah, he's got feet. So basically back-to-back touchdowns given away. The mistake on the kick return costing the Commanders again. They've made a lot of... They've had... how many turnovers? They've had a few turnovers today now. And most of them on the back of the turnover have come points for the Eagles, unfortunately. So the kick is good. It's going to be 27 points to 12 with about 40 seconds remaining here, folks. Turnovers have been costly to the Eagles here. To the Commanders. Yeah, I think so, Bill. It certainly feels like it ended an hour ago. Crying out loud. Yeah. Costly turnovers. I think that's 2 fumbles that's been recovered in decent position for the Eagles. And they've gone down and scored. Touchdowns. Yep, 2 fumbles at least, yeah. I mean, that one was there. There was the one from the first quarter, basically the second drive of the... Was it the second drive of the game? For the Eagles, at least 2 have gone through and scored tutties. You can see the score summary up the top there. We're still not even finished the quarter, though, Bill. It's still got 40 seconds left to go. We'll end the poll at halftime. Folks, if you could put hit that like button for me if you're watching or listening, would have really appreciated it. It goes a long way to helping myself and the channel out. Just takes less than a second. If you can, just hit that like button. Would be really appreciative of that. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe for some more action. I will be streaming the big game tonight, the Chiefs and Bills, as well as the Super Bowl, which will be in about 2 weeks' time. Just the ads right now, folks. I'm back with the broadcast as the yeah, Eagles have had 2 takeaways and they've scored 14 points. The stat just came up there. Hold the ball tight. You need ball security here, Commanders. The best thing to Commanders, don't even bother returning the ball. That's better. Touchback. It's safer. It's a safer option, man. So the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominees for both teams. Bobby Wagner for the Commies and Brandon Graham for the Eagles. They're the nominations. Okay, if you're interested in that. I'm not sure if I'll stream the honours. I don't think so. Just don't think there'll be any interest in me streaming. I don't think anyone will stream it. Because you want to watch something like that. Right, Jaden now. Quick pass to the right. And that's a completed pass to Eckler. It's only a second of the game. Second down. And 7. A gain of only 3 on the play there by Austin Eckler. Ball on their own 33-yard line. Jaden dropping back. Pass down the middle. Great pass. And that's a first down to the Eagles. They're going to call a hurry up here. Flags on the play. Got a player down too in the backfield for the Commanders. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, this is going to be against Carter. Foul on the centre of the Commanders, I think. Dumbass. So it's only a 5-yard penalty. Obviously, it was just not for the foul. But it's 1st and 5 now for the Commanders. That is the centre here for the Commanders. Just talking to the ref. Because it got poked in the eyes by looks. So Gonzalez is warming up. If it's the first the penalty, that would be 3rd penalty given to the Commanders. So it's now 1st and 5. Jaden Daniels dropping back. Scrambles out the pocket. He's got the legs. He'll pick it up, get to 40, and he'll slide to go out of bounds around about the 35. Good little run there by Jaden Daniels. That takes a little bit of time off the clock, and of course they are well in field goal position now. Nice little scramble. It goes out of bounds around about 35. So, yeah, this is field goal position. But they've got a new set of downs here. Ideally, you want a 7-pointer of this. 1st and 10. They've got no timeouts over the Commanders. So it's all going to be air ball. Looks like the Eagles have used a timeout. So they'll have 1 remaining after this. Long, long time ago. Yeah, Gonzalez, the kicker, is just warming up on the sidelines here. But if you're the Commanders, I think you want to get a touchdown. You've got 13 seconds though, so maybe 2 plays. Wow, actually no, you because you've got no timeouts, so really you've got to have to good pass and run out of bounds here. Jaden Daniels passes out and he'll monster his way through, walking out of bounds. Ertz there picks up the 1st down. Clock will stop at 6 seconds. Yep, okay. I was going to say, why aren't the kickers? But Gonzalez is coming on the field. So they are going to go with the kick. They haven't got enough time left in the clock. Gonzalez is pretty much rushing this though. Take your time. You got 6 seconds and the clock stops, son. And the Eagles will call their final timeout. My God, Bill. Oh boy, this half, this second quarter's gone for about 25 years. 42-yard attempt is up and beautiful. Yep. So that's 27-15. It's points on the board. But, yeah, points scored in this quarter at 13 to the Eagles and 12 to the Commanders. It's just that first half, the difference of the 14 points they gave away in that first quarter, I should say. But we're technically in the half now. 2 seconds left here. I think so, Bill. I think so. I'm going to go downstairs and plonk my fat ass on the comfy chair for about 10 minutes and see if I can snack on something. I think I ate all my snacks and I got some cookies. Got a feeling this game may roll into time added on for the next game. And it's going to be returned and slide around about the 19-yard line. Half time, folks. See you in 10 minutes or so, Bill. I'll be back, Jack. This time I'll try and remember to put some music on for you. Not that anyone cares. Let's have a look. There you go. Here's some Strauss. See you back in about 10. Righty ho, G.O.J. Let's get going. Hopefully we're not too far away. Hopefully you've all stuck around for after half time. Righty ho. Thank you to those who voted. We are going to end the poll now. So I appreciate each and every one of you for that. And only 4 votes. So 75% in favour of the Commanders. Not looking too good that way at the moment. And only 2. We are back with the broadcast now. The Eagles will receive the ball to start the second half. We shouldn't be too far away now, folks, from that, really. Moments away here from the kickoff. Right, the Eagles on the return. They will get through to the 30-yard line. Shipley there with the return. Got an injured player down. It looks like it may be Gainwell. Not a good start. Yeah, Gainwell was injured during the play. It's not what we like to see. He looks alright. He's just limping to the field, but he's by himself now. Oh gosh. What do you have to say? Oh, she's just talking about what the coach has said. Right, Eagles, first possession of the second half. And it's a handoff who to expect, Saquon, but it's a play action. And Jalen will go out of bounds 2 yards shy of the... Who's in my what's-its line? Of the... Oh my God. Not the first down line. Ah! Brain engage. That's a loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Line of scrimmage. Crying out loud, Nora. Jalen now dropping back. Scrambling, and he is sacked on around about the 21. Great D there. That's the second sack for Jalen Hurts. That's 16 yards he's lost now. That was a big play, especially after the last play, balls up. It ended up with a 2-yard loss. So it's now 3rd and 19. Jalen, quick throw to the left. And it finds Goddard. And he'll pick up maybe 6 or 7. That'll bring 4th down. And that's a good defensive play there by the Commanders coming off the half. 4th and 10 now. So the Eagles with the punt. Good defense there. I mean, bit of shooting themselves in the foot as well by the Eagles. So Man will take the punt. It will bounce around about the 25-yard line. So the Commanders will get possession around about that yard line there. And we're just on to ads, folks. Papa John's. Do 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 do. So I'm just reading some of the Amarin quotes from the game. You're just not missing anything in the EFL here, folks. It's half time. It's the ads. Right, we are back with the broadcast, folks. And it's a handoff from Jalen for a pickup of probably just 1, maybe 2 to Robinson Jr. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Commanders trail, 27-15 here. Turnovers really hurt them. 2 turnovers, fumbles that led straight to scoring opportunities by the Eagles, and Jalen Daniels is sacked. 3rd down. Yeah. Couldn't get out of dodge there. What about that face mask? That's only very briefly. Come on. 3rd and 20 now. That's the second sack. Short little pass, and that is going to result in a little gainage, but not nowhere near enough. It was a pass to Eckler, but not enough. That brings down 4th down and the punting team. Now they're going to fake punt it or what? Maybe they'll go for it again. But some good defense there too by the Philadelphia Eagles. So the punting deep in their own half. Punters up. And taken around about the 32. It'll be returned to about the 42, 43. Not a bad, some good position there by the Eagles. Not a good kick. And we hit the ads right now, folks. Brief ads. They're doing another Superman movie. What the hell? Oh no, this is an ad for something else. Surely. I don't know. Just ads right now, folks. We're back with the action. Jalen. Nice throw down to the right there to AJ Brown. That picks up 1st down. Over 10 minutes remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Quick toss pass to Goddard from Jalen, and he'll get tackled about 3 yards shy, maybe 2. Another 1st down. That'll be 2nd down and short. Second and 3. Jalen dropping back. Passing deep left to Goddard. Great pass. Big gain on the play there. 2nd and 3 is first down. That's a 26-yard gain on the play there by Jalen Hurts to Goddard. Takes them down to about the 35-yard line of the Commanders. Sorry, 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He's going to scramble legs. And he'll keep running. And touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts running for a touchdown. Yeah, just... This Eagles offense is just too good. The defense of the Commanders just hasn't got enough against the Eagles here. When the Commanders have it, you don't know if they will get first down. The Eagles, yeah, they don't. Exactly right, Bill. They never seem to sweat it. And they're going to kick to come. So what, going to be about a 19-point ball game? Yep. This is, yeah. I think we're going to see the Eagles just... we'll see what the Commanders can come back with. But we'll see. You're right, though. I have to fully agree with that. I think realistically most people did expect the Eagles to win this game anyway. But you always hope for that underdog sort of battle, right? But my goodness gracious, Commanders... Not over yet. I won't rule them out just yet, but it's getting very, very hard. When you look at the... Let's even take away those 2 touchdowns that were a result of a direct turnover from the Commanders. They're still leading. You know? I mean, the Eagles have scored at least 1 touchdown each quarter. Just a step too far for the Commanders against a divisional rival as well. So they know each other well. That's the thing when you play a divisional rival, right? You've played them already in the regular season twice. So you have a really good look at them. You have an understanding of them. They would have known what to expect. We'll see. Just the ads right now, folks. Just the ads right now, folks. You're not missing out. Back with the broadcast, so they're just looking at the replay of Hurts' scramble. Just found that hole and just ran through it. Yeah, Barkley, good blocking there by Shaquan to allow Hurts to get that. Open up that gap for him as well. Showing that on the replay. So, kickers up from the Eagles. Commanders are going to have it go as a touchback. So they'll bring it out to 30 and we'll see what the Commanders can do. All these cities are pretty close. Philly too. Yeah. Yeah, they are. How long's New York from DC? Do you know? Was it like 3-4 hours, or was it within that 2 hour range about as well? Why do I feel 4 hours? Even that's close. The only one that's not close is the Cowboys, but they don't count. Jaden under pressure now, scrambling, gets the pass away. Great pass though, and that's going to be a first down. McLaurin there. Sorry, not McLaurin. That was to Damari Brown. So that's a first down there. Daniels looking. And great pass. Beautiful pass there to Brown. Down the middle. Moving the ball up a little bit. Ball on their own 42. And it's going to be a handoff. And Brown will go to town. Robinson, sorry, will go to town. Don't know why I said Brown. I knew it was Robinson because I had Town in my head already, so I just needed to find a name. So that's 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on the play. We have an Eagle down at the moment. How do you read that? 86? Must be serious because Sirianni's come on the field. Jay Carter is injured. He's staying down at the moment. Yeah, okay. So we're cutting to an ad at the moment. Official timeout. Injury timeout, folks. Injury to one of the Eagles. 2 on the train. About 4 driving in traffic. Okay, so yeah, close. Not bad at all. I mean, even here, I would consider 4-hour drive not much. I mean, I enjoy driving. Not that I have done it for a long time. But, yeah. New York to Philly is less than 2 on the New Jersey Turnpike. Yeah, I thought Philly and New York would be close, like 2 hours. So yeah, very close. It's not really much of an away trip at all, is it? Just the ads. I'll be back. I just need to take some meds. One quick sec. I told you you wouldn't miss anything. Just thank you, folks, for those who did vote in the poll. The poll results are there, if you can't see them. The score was 75% in favour of the Commanders, 25% in favour of the Eagles. Oops. And hey, look, folks, I would appreciate if you can take 1 second out of your day, less than a second, if you're around here, just hit that like button on the stream. It does help my channel out immensely. So I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me too. Just makes things a lot easier, helps me get out there with YouTube and everything else. So I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. We are back live now. Jaden dropping back, looks to his right, and it's a completed pass to Ertz there, and that's a good pickup on the field. So gain of 21 on the play. And Daniels in shotgun. He will have Robinson to his left. And it's a handoff. He finds a little hole. And he'll pick up 3. Yeah, should pick up about 3. And they may mark him 4, but I think it's more likely 3. Second down. Jaden. Quick pass up the middle. Great completed pass there. And that is to Zacharias. First down. Commanders. Not doing anything stupid. They're just doing enough, which is good. I like Jaden Daniels' composure at times. Like, he's not trying to do the big hero balls right now. Just a short mid pass. It's giving enough. The ball's on the 19-yard line or 19 yard. Scrambles. Jaden scrambles. He'll go down about 4 yards shy. Pick up a 6. Brings up the second down. So that's 2nd and 3. 7-yard gain by Jaden Daniels there. That's his 5th carry for about 38 yards. Again, he's lined up in shotgun with and it's a handoff to Robinson. Sorry, just took my for a bit. That'll be a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 1. And Daniels is going to cut and scramble inside. He's found a hole. Touchdown, Commanders. Just as the clock hits 5 minutes, Jaden Daniels with a touchdown there. Nice little scramble. He just cut back, found a little hole, and that hole opened up, and he's like, sweet as, I'll take the touchdown. So 34-21 with a kick to come now. I'm not sure if they'll go for a 2-pointer. But we'll see what they go for. They are staying on here. They're going to go for another 2-point conversion. They tried one earlier on in the second quarter and they failed. So they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here. And Daniels, play action. He's scrambling. And the touchdown! Well, not a touchdown, but completion. It's a Zacharias there. 2 points. So it's a 23-34 game now. So it looked like it was a blow, and I thought, oh my goodness, no, they haven't got this one here. And Zacharias just popped up beautifully there to catch the ball. Conversion. 2-point conversion. So 11-point ball game now, folks. Yeah. It's yeah. Because if you look at, I mean, apart from the first quarter, the scoring summaries pretty much hung in there, especially that second quarter. It's just, yeah, the defense. The defense, and also they need to hold on to that ball. Ball security. You love that word, ball security. Because, like I've said before, on and on about it. 2 fumbles by the Commanders, and both times it's led to touchdowns by the Eagles on the pickup of those fumbles. So, yeah, defense does need to step up. They're capable of it, but I don't know. Six minutes here just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. So that's about 15 minutes a game for play. But yeah, that's correct, Bill. There's no point scoring if your defense is going to keep allowing the other team to do the same thing. still here. Oh, my little finger's gone numb. Just sort of showing a replay of the 2-point conversion here. Or they're trying to. It's like paused. There we go. Yeah, I kind of thought they had blown this, and then Zacharias in the backfield just comes out of nowhere. Gets enough in front of his coverage there to get the ball. There's a couple of big men in the middle there who were free. So the kickoff is up, and the Eagles will return it. And they'll return it to about the 30-yard line. So just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, folks. Eagles lead by 11 points, 34-23. Commanders need a big-time D. I mean, the Commanders pretty much do what they did before, not before the last play. And just force the Eagles back. And sacks hurts. They do put some good pressures on Jalen at times, though. Sorry, I missed that. Should have gone to privacy screen. Just checking out some noise down there. From my home, I have to keep an eye on that. So 3rd and 5 now for the Eagles. Playcock's at 3. Jalen dropping back, pressure's coming, gets the ball away. That's going to be a completed pass and a first down to Smith. Lattimore, gee, he gets into everybody's faces, doesn't he? So 1st and 10 here now for the Eagles. Ball is on the 47-yard line. Quick pass to Goddard on the right, and he'll should be enough here. Yep, they'll mark him down. First down. Get the ball moving. Jalen under pressure, scrambling. Deep scramble, pressure's coming, and he'll just throw it away. Smart move. Incomplete. Play clocks at 4. Jaden's under centre. Tosses pass deep to Barkley, who rolls around to the left. And he'll dive. Pick up about 4, maybe 5. 3rd down for the Eagles. that's a good defence there. Hand it off to Barkley as soon as he's got the ball. The defence just swarms him. Brilliant defence there by the Commanders. Hurts just hands it to Barkley, and it's basically just, bro, that was great defence. Bad protection there by the O-line. Great defence there. So a good stop there by the Commanders. Just what you wanted, Bill. It's going to force a punt from the Eagles here, as we are under 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Punt is up. It'll bounce inside the 5. Back to the action. Ball's on the 20 of the Commanders. 1st and 10. Commanders, good throw down the middle. That's a massive throw, and he'll pick up about 5 or 6 on top of that. That's a brilliant catch as well there by Ertz. So that's a first down there by Daniels. Get out of their own area. Yeah, big run there by Ertz after the catch as well. Jaden, quick pass. And it's being it's come off a defender, rushing defender, tipped off. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Jaden dropping down. Oh my goodness. Pass out to Ertz, and he should have done better there. That's incompletion. Ertz should have caught that ball. And it brings up 3rd and 10. One-handed catch a little bit in front of Ertz maybe. But still, you got to think Ertz should be doing better with that sort of a throw and catching that though. So 3rd and 10 now. Play clock at 2. Jaden, pressure down the middle, completion, excellent. Ertz this time. First down, Eagles, not. Commanders. Daniels now. Quick toss play, and it's a completed pass. However, it's come loose, though he may be down with contact anyway. I don't know if that's a fumble, and this fumble's now fumbled. Looks like it's going to be with the Commanders, but be interesting to see if that's a completed pass anyway, and it would be down by contact. But the Commanders have the ball. Not really sure what the ruling is right now, but if that's another fumble and it goes to the Eagles and they score off this, that's definitely the story of the night. Referees are having a kumbaya moment. I'm just going to listen in. Yeah. Oh, God. They've lost the ball again. Oh, is my chat gone, guys? Hello? Am I not streaming anymore? What's happening here? What is happening? Hang on. So, it's another turnover. So, the ruling of the field was a catch, but it was then fumbled. All sorts of shenanigans, folks. You see him here? Okay, just because my phone is just still circling around. Alright, so Jaden Daniels now. Jalen gets the ball to Brown. First down, Brown. Another turnover by the Commanders, giving the ball to the Eagles with good position. Yeah, it was a catch, and it was a fumble. And it was all recovered by the Eagles, eh? Jeepers cripes, my God. See if I can get this back up here just so I can help monitor. And that's going to be the end of the third anyway, folks. Okay, I'm back. One sec, I'll be back. I'll be right back. We're back. You see in here? Good. So what, the Eagles have got possession here after the fumble from the Commanders again. So they score off this. It's going to be three turnovers in a row. Well, not in a row. 3 turnovers that have led to a score by the Eagles. Jalen under centre, and he hands it off to Goddard, who's rolling, and he'll get tackled out of bounds about 1 yard short of the first down. Coming into this game, the Commanders had no turnovers after both their playoff games. Today they've got 3. Second and 1. Jalen in shotgun. Buckley to his right. Hands off to Buckley. He'll find a big gap. Huge gap. And gap it. He'll get tripped. Go down about 1 or 2 yards short of the end zone. Massive play. Big hole by Shaquan. Wow. He's going for that third today, isn't he? Yeah. Got enough on the sliding on the tackle to grab his legs, or do enough that his legs missed him. So it's first and goal. They're going for the push, the tush push that goes nowhere. There's a flag. Defensive offside. Wow. So they're going to replay that first down, so it'll be 1st and 5 now. Well, 1st and goal. It's on the 1 yard line. They're going to go for the brotherly shove again, or whatever they're calling it. Looks like the ball's come backwards though. Oh, ball, yeah, low snap. So 2nd and goal. We are in the 4th and final quarter here, folks. And there's going to be flags against the defense, most likely offside. Big leaping jump before the ball had been snapped. Big jump by Luvu. He jumped over his own line and over the encroachment. Yeah, Luvu. A lot of dive. I think he was Superman. So 2nd and goal. A yard away. They're going to go for the shove again. Again, Luvu jumps early. Again, there's a flag. He's doing these dives, man. The ref's having a chat with him now. Come on, bro. Chill it. 2 in a row encroachments by Luvu. Oh. Commander's been given a warning here. And they're drawing an offside again. Flag against Commanders. This is now encroachment. They're being warned that they will get a score awarded if they do it again. Bro, the ball's like that far away from the line. And finally, that's the touchdown for the Eagles. So that's 3 turnovers now that the Commanders have given away to the Eagles, and 3 touchdowns by the Eagles. Yeah, this game's pretty much done and dusted. Oh, this is a blowout, which kind of sucks because the Eagles fans are going to get more annoying than sometimes they already are. 41-23, folks. Stretching time. Oh. Get wild with Geico. Just do my stretches. In case people are wondering. Oh, it's been good so far, but I don't want to. I've got another game to come, which is going to be very much straight after this, I think. Because this game seems to be taking a long time. Long time ago in Philadelphia, if I do recall. Not missing anything, folks. There's just a changeover. We're just waiting to kick off. It's a public holiday here in New Zealand. Oopsie. There we go. Just showing the replay, folks. Commanders with the ball on their own 30. Jaden Daniels is scrambling and he'll throw the ball away. Second down. Commanders. Jaden Daniels dropping back now, finding a little hole in the pocket, gets the throw away. I think it was intended for Ertz, but it was incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3rd down to the Commanders. Getting some good pressures on Jaden now. So they've had 12 third down conversions. They've only converted 6. And they convert this one though. Maybe only a gain of 2 or 3. That's for Crowder, sorry. That brings 4th down. Commanders offense stalling out. So they're going to stay on the field though. They're staying on the field, 4th and 6. They're staying on the field by looks. Yep. Okay. 4th down conversions for the Commanders today, 3 from 3. They're going for it again here. 4th and 6. Daniels drops back and completing. That'll be a pass again to Ertz on the right. When he does enough, it's 1st down. Another 4th down completion there. Good route there by Ertz. Good pass. Finding them. 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Ball on their own 42. Daniels goes down the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Crowder. Sorry, not Crowder. Is it Crow or Crow? Hang on, let me look at this. Yeah, Crowder. Hand off here now to Eckler, and he'll go nowhere. Be a loss of at least 1. Back to 3rd down again. You said it earlier, Bill. Commanders, on their 1st downs, you just don't think they're going to convert. It's now 3rd and 12. Loss of 2 on that last play by Eckler. Daniels dropping back. Bit of time. And a completed pass intended for Crowder. Sorry, no, that was intended for McCaffrey. Luke. Incomplete. Brings 4th and 12. And they're staying on the field. Are they staying on the field? They're going to go for it on 4th and 12 now. Oh boy, okay. You're saying, no, we're not giving you the ball back, Eagles, that easy. So the Commanders going for it on 4th and 12. Jaden drop back. Here comes the scramble. Bad call. Sacked on the zone 30. And that is going to be a turnover and downs on their own 30-yard line. Why are you going for it on 4th and 12? 4th and 6, you got away with it, but you're pushing your luck. 4th and 12. Oh boy. 4th and 12. That's going to be costly. Might as well just give them the ball. So, yeah, that's a turnover on their own 32. So the Eagles will get possession on there. And Hurts, it's an end around and it's a handoff and a pickup of about probably 4-yard gain there by Smith. Why are you going for it on 4th and down? Hands off to Saquon, and he'll probably back to the line of scrimmage. Jalen, long pass. Intended for Goddard. He's looking for a flag that's not coming. It looks that way, Bill. And this is a divisional rival too, so the Eagles will want to really, Sirianni will want to really put that up there too. So Jalen is in under centre. Goddard with the hands off to Goddard, he'll pick up 3. Second and goal. Took past 8.5 minutes. Play clock's at 2. Hands off to Saquon. He'll dance around and he'll walk in. That's a touchdown for Philadelphia. Saquon. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. Touchdown, Eagles. Sorry, lack of enthusiasm there. It's just I saw it coming yesterday. Daniel, welcome in. How are you, sir? Bloody wankers. Yeah, Washington sucks, which is making the Eagles look better than they are. I don't want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl, but we are. I'll tell you what, I do not want to see the Chiefs-Eagles. I don't want to see that again. So they're going for the extra point. This is just... I mean, we've got just under 8 minutes left in the game, and it's... Yeah, kick us up. It's 48-23. Was that 25? Gee, how are you, Daniel? Good to see you. 3 turnovers by the Commanders, though, have led to 21 points straight up to the Eagles. That's not helping you. Commanders are just... They went too far. There's a ad right now. But boy... I said as an ad. I'll be back shortly, folks. One sec. I'll just gotta go and grab some stuff. Okay, I'm back. Just had to dash and get my meds. Told you it wouldn't miss anything. It's the ads. 6-minute ads. Yeah. I just don't want to see the Chiefs again against the Eagles. I don't know. But we're going to see the Eagles against someone. We'll find out later tonight. That's good to hear, Daniel. I'm glad you're good, mate. I think if the Chiefs and Eagles make if it's going to be Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl number 2, or replay, whatever you want to call it, the sequel, it's going to be interesting because I think the fan bases will definitely be split amongst all the other teams. Because I know there's a good bunch of people who don't like the Eagles, or their fans. I mean, I liked them when they had Kelsey, and that was pretty much all. I mean, Bill mentioned the same thing earlier. Alright, the Commanders have a chance here to return. And it's going to be returned to 30 and 35. You're now a Bills fan? Yep. Yep, same here. I've picked them to beat the Chiefs. And if the Chiefs go on, they'll three-peat and I'll pick the Chiefs. But I want the Bills for a few reasons. I want the Bills to go through. I mean, Josh Allen's had a fantastic season this year. Saquon, 3 rushing touchdowns. 3 rushing touchdowns for Jalen. Jaden there with a quick throw to McLaurin. He'll be tackled about 1 yard shy. Brings down 2nd down. Dirty Birds here. And there's also Sirianni does divide it as well, right? So Jaden, quick throw out to the left to Ertz, and that's 1st down. Dano, okay. I'll remember that. Dropping back, there's a flag on the play though. Let's see what the flag is. Boy, oh, shut up, Tom. I don't want to listen to you. I want to see the call on the play. I want to hear the ref. I mean, you're resting Saquon now for the rest of the game, aren't you? I mean, if you're smart, you take 7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He's got 3 touchdowns. You say, "Chill, bro. You're done for the night." Okay, I saw a flag, but it's nothing. Cool. Whatever. 7 minutes remaining here. 1st and 5, and Daniels. Oh, battered down by the on-rushing defender there. 2nd and 5. Just a shout out. No worries, man. Second and 5 now. Let's see what happens. Jalen. Yep, Jaden got the pass there to Zacharias. 1st down. Showing Harry Roseman. Oh, he's awful. Luckily, I don't listen to these games when I'm streaming with the to the broadcast. Jaden now dropping back, scrambling. Does he run, son? What the hell? No. Incomplete. McLaurin, I guess you could say, was the intended. Second and 10. This game's gone on for so long. It feels like it's just dragging. I mean, must have had the longest second down before. Ball's on the 3-yard line of the Eagles. Hands it off. And Eckler will pick up about 4. He turned the game off 20 minutes ago. I wish I could do that. And you know, the Eagles are going to just run up the score, I think. They'll want to, eh? They'll just think they have a point to prove. Jaden dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Scrambles. Gets the ball, and it's a completed pass to Ertz on the left there. First down. They're not giving up. But yeah, the Eagles' defense is certainly... we've got to play it down in the backfield for the Commanders, so... try and get him up. So we may... I'm not even going to... But just... How do you say that? I'm not even going to pronounce it. I'm not even going to attempt to butcher it. So there's going to be first down here. Yeah, there's a commander going off sideline. Center stage. Wow. At the moment, there's not much to say. I'm just waiting for the action to start. They're just showing you. They're showing. Became back and forth between the sidelines. Oh, bit of a punch around there by the Eagles. He got away with that. Back on the field now. All right, 5:44 remaining here. Ball on their from the 29. Daniels, long. I don't know who he was passing to there on the left. Long left pass to nobody but air. There was no one near him. I mean, that's a huge overthrow there on the left. Come on, and that brings up 2nd and 10 now. That was just crazily overthrown. So this is an 8-play game so far, 36 yards from 2 minutes and plus. Daniels now dropping back. Short pass to Ertz. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain in the play. Oh no, you don't want to be doing a song and dance. Maybe the Commanders score. Because it will just at least make the game somewhat competitive. So it's 3rd and 10. Ball is on the Eagles 28. Daniels dropping back. Looking and passing to the right. And that is an interception. Oh, really? They're going to give it to the Eagles? Yep, that's an interception. That was intended for, I think that was intended for Terry McLaurin there in the end zone, and they've given it to the Eagles. The Eagles here with a interception by Mitchell jumping up here. Yep. Yeah, Eagles ball. Mitchell just out jumping McLaurin there, and as the ball's coming down, he's able to gather it. And they'll say, it looks like they're saying it's completed. And it will be Eagles ball. Bloody Nora. That's the 4th takeaway from this game so far for the Eagles defense. And they've taken 4. From the 3 takeaways earlier, they've taken 21 points off. Why did you... I mean, well done, Commanders, to get this far, but... Step too far, huh? So now, the Eagles start on their own 20. And it's a handoff. And it's a busting run there. And that's the Shipley, Will Shipley, first of the day, for 16 yards. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, it looks like they should. You think they rest Saquon? Did they rest Hurts? Do you reckon, Dan? Or Bill, or anyone? Do you think they rest Hurts now? It's all but over. Well, it's more than all but over. The fat lady sung last week. She's having a bloody nap. Timeout called by the Commanders. I was almost going to say their old name, because that's what they were called growing up. Back with the play here. Yeah, so Hurts is still on the field. He's in shotgun. He'll drop back again, hand it off. And that is going to be a big monster run by Shipley. Oh, bloody Nora. He's away and he's laughing. Thinks he's got it. Slows up trying to celebrate and gets pulled down probably about 5 yards, 6 yards shy of the end zone. Dumbass thought he was getting there. He was starting to do the jiggle wiggle dance early and got pulled back. Dumbass. But that's, oh my goodness, big run by him. What a hole that was, and he's just away. Saquon's loving that on the sideline as well. Bloody hell. That's a monster hole. So this is only his second carry for Will Shipley of the day. Now he's already at 73 yards. First and goal by the Commanders. First and goal for the Eagles. Yeah, they should. And she's singing. Yep, that's all over. I mean, this is just... Boy, oh boy. Eagles look like they're calling a timeout. We've still got a 2-minute warning around the corner too, folks. But how are you allowing him to run like that? He thought he was away. Oh, he's giving everything. Oh, he's starting to hug the ball. So he knew it was coming. He knew the tackle was coming from behind. Probably gave him a bit of extra bonus in his paycheck from that. Boy. Apologies if the enthusiasm's a bit light. I'm just taking my pain meds as well. I'm a bit of pain last 3 days. Hurts, again, hands it off. And a pickup of maybe 2 by Shipley. Oh boy. Just showing a Saquon quote on the screen right now, folks. You ain't missing nothing. So Saquon from today, 15 rushes, 118 yards, averaging about 7.9 for 3 touchdowns. What? Is he coming back in? He's putting his helmet on. Shipley's still on the field. He's just to the right, and it's a handoff again to Shipley. There's a flag on the play. Shipley goes for a loss of 1, but let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be offside against the Commanders. Yep, replacing it down. It's offside against Luvu on the Commanders. How many penalties has he given away today? God, don't start doing that again, Luvu. All the diving plays. Okay, right, back to the action on the field. 2nd and goal. Ball is on about the 2-yard line. And it's a handoff to Shipley. And touchdown, Eagles. Will Shipley with a touchdown there. 54-23 with a kick to come. And that's the end of the stream, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. They're just running this clock up now. They're already getting. They're just adding to the people who are going to be pissed off of this scoreline. They're just running it up. Oh, good on your son. For Shipley there, that's good on him. But, my God. It's a blowout for the Commanders fans. Hard one to do. As a Commanders fan, I'm sure it's hard to take. But you've got to be proud of where you've come from as the kicker's up. And good. 55-23. I mean, come on. Surely you're taking Hurts off now. If you don't, you're taking the piss. They're already celebrating, tipping the Gatorade over Sirianni. But surely you're resting. You've got to be resting your quarterback now. And any other guys. I mean, it's a bit disrespectful. There's 3 minutes remaining in the game, and all you see in the sidelines is the Eagle players celebrating like, I mean, they've won the game. But they've already done the bloody toss off the bloody Gatorade. They're just, it's like, come on, man. You've still got 3 minutes of the game to play. You still got your opponent out there. Show some gamesmanship, some sportsmanship, and just cut it back. Oh, God, Bill, I don't know. I know you can say, oh, the cameras are showing it, but it's obvious. I mean, come on, you still got 3 minutes to play. I hope you go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing on the sidelines here. I just think it's too much, too early. Celebrate. Yeah, you deserve to celebrate, but for crying out loud, doing all the other bullshit that you can wait till the end of the game, like the Gatorade and all that rubbish, just hold fire, man. Hope you get absolutely slaughtered in the Super Bowl now. Because, I mean, I only liked him because of Kelsey. And there was a play there. I don't know what it was. A run, I guess. Sorry. But maybe I'm just being OTT with that. But I just... Oh, well, there's already been 4 that's technically led to a turnover. Scores, Bill. Second and 7 now. Commanders have the ball. Hands it off to Eckler. Haven't seen much of Robinson Jr. this game. For a while, it feels like it anyway. I mean, to be honest. Yeah. 3rd and 4 now. Commanders have got to hold their head up though. Just the fact they got here. Knocking off the Lions on the way as well. Yeah, so the 2-minute warning, folks. They are heading to New Orleans. Yeah, it's right now. There's a 2-minute warning. You're not missing nothing. If only Taco Bell was that good here. So next game is due to kick off in about an hour's time, New Zealand. So that's not too bad. No, the next game is due to kick off in about 6 minutes, according to what I can see. Obviously, it won't, because I believe they do wait until the previous game's finished. So keep an eye out. I will end the stream. I'll try not to be late to the next game, but I need to wait. I'll end the stream and then pretty much start up the next one. But I do need to get some stuff sorted before I can stream, so I'll apologise in advance if I am late to that kickoff. Yeah, but this game has dragged on. This has been a long game. Third and 4 now. Commanders with the ball. And it's the handoff that goes nowhere. No gain on that. It's all because of that half out. Yeah, that's a big part of it. And then you add that 2 minute, that second down with about 600 penalties on it. Fourth and 3 for the Commanders. Hands it off. Pick up a maybe one. Commanders just running the ball here. You just want that time to click off, man. They just want it done. Of course, they've got the trophy presentation after this game for the Eagles, which I will not be streaming. I will not be watching. I'll take a little break before we flick into the next game. Because I'm getting a... Oh. Commanders' turnovers hurt them though. 3 fumbles were lost, and all 3 of them were returned for 21 points. And then, of course, there was the other one that was turned over with a big and deep in their own half. So knees taken there. Yeah, so Jalen is off. Well done, Commanders, for getting this far, though. Should be proud of their achievement, especially after their wins. Young quarterback. They got a good bright future. That's going to be the end of the game unofficially, officially. So I am going to end the stream now, Bill, and anyone else tuning in. I'll see you shortly, probably within 10 minutes, for the next game. Be right back. Thanks, folks. See you soon.